So, what did you guys think about the first of many interviews to come? I'm so pumped to bring these to you guys. I'm in the process of booking more people. So, if you know someone that I should bring on, leave their name in the comments. I want to hear from you guys, but just bear with me as I work through this process. But more is on the way. So, I just wanted to check in with you guys, see what you thought, feedback. It's much appreciated. Did you guys like the setup? Do you want to see a different layout? It's important to me to get your feedback because I want to share the stories of transaction coordinators, real estate professionals, and just anyone related to affiliated in this real estate industry that I personally think deserves more shine, more light, or just a platform to share their story, because I know many of you reach out to me as well, wanting to get into this industry, to also get out of your situation. So if I can shed more light on how other people have done it, because I share my story all the time. If you know, you know. If you don't, I've been working in the real estate industry since 2004. I quit my job in 2018 to honestly pursue life. And thank God, real estate transaction coordination followed me along this journey. And I've just been on this ride ever since. And throughout the years of being solo, being independent in this space, I found that I'd rather be someone that creates community versus separating myself, because it can be very isolating in this industry. It can be very lonely. And I realized if I was starting over, what resources are available out there? And I was home one day and I just Googled transaction coordinator. I love YouTube, so I went on YouTube, and there really weren't that many people on there talking about this particular job, and let alone tips, resources, information on how to break into this space. So I took it upon myself to start creating more consistently. I went on my own journey with that, but fast forward to now and today, I've definitely landed and feel a calling towards sharing my platform and collaborating with other like-minded individuals, as well as creatives that we can all benefit from, in terms of learning about them, how they got to where they're at, what resources did they use, did they have money, did they not, are they doing well, are they struggling? Like, I want to get into the nitty-gritty of people's backgrounds and current situations that are, of course, willing to share. So if you are tuned in, I thank you. If not, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because every week I'm dropping a new video. You're going to get a mix. It's going to be solo episodes as well as collaborations, as well as interviews, because I want to create a dynamic to where it's a variety of information, where we're all collectively trying to get to that same end goal, which is our goals, our mission, our dreams coming true and accomplishing so much. But I understand we can't do all of this alone, and I don't want us to. So if I can shed light or promote someone else's business here as well as my own, why not? Collaboration over competition is what I value and what I go by. So with that said, a couple interviews are in the works, so stay tuned for that. And as I said, I'm working on getting more people in here to talk about their journey as a transaction coordinator, because again, I have my unique story and they have their unique stories as well. So if you guys have questions for them, even if you don't know who the guest is, if you have questions about how they got their start, or if there's a general question you want me to ask all my guests, please be kind, be respectful, but leave a comment right now. Leave a comment, or 2 or 3 or 5. You can ask as many questions as you want, but I really want to go beyond the surface. I'm not going to force anyone to, give me all the tea, but I definitely want to just create a bond between myself, the audience, my supporters, as well as my guest. I'm inviting them into my house, so we're going to treat them kindly, respectfully, and just have a good time, okay? But with that said, there's so many stories that I would like to tell on this platform, as well as just continuing to document where I'm at in this space as I transition from TC into coaching, mentoring, host, content creator. There's so many avenues that this journey has taken me on, and I'm just grateful to be on the one I'm on right now. So thank you guys for watching, tuning in. If you want to keep up and stay in touch with me, this is a great place, but for sure, my website, transactioncare.com, is where everything lives. I want you to watch my YouTube channel, join my community, and if you need any coaching, I'm here. You can just visit transactioncare.com. You can find all of it there. It's my one-stop shop. Speaking of shop, if you want one of these t-shirts, it says care for yourself, care for your wealth on the back. You can buy one on my website as well. There are a plethora of options. I have a list of frequently asked questions on my website. And again, join my community, sign up for my weekly newsletter, as well as become a member of the community. I want to talk about what's in the community. I always talk about, but join the community, join the community. But what exactly is it? And I know there are many of you that are new to this channel, or maybe you have been following me and you're just kind of on the fence as to which community, which group, which mentor, which coach to follow. I'm going to break down why I should be one of them, but there's no pressure. I'm not going to force anyone to do anything they don't want to do, but just know I'm doing my best to be as available, as resourceful, as affordable as I possibly can. So there's this free video. It's free to join the community. I use Patreon to host my community. So if I say visit the Patreon or visit the community, it's the same thing. And it's free to sign up and become a part of the community. But if you want extra resources, extra content, extra attention, for example, one-on-one mentoring / coaching, that's an option. But I'm going to break down the 3 tiers that I have available that are paid. Yes. As much as I would love to do everything for free, if we can get this channel monetized to at least 25,000 subscribers and viewers on a regular basis, I'll do coaching for free 24/7. But I also offer free coaching in these videos, in my live streams. I go live on TikTok randomly in the evenings. I call that my night shift crew. So if you're following me on TikTok, you might catch me in the middle of the night live streaming, and I answer your questions. We chat it up just like this, and it's a good time. So I'm trying to be as available for question and answering at any given time. But every Tuesday I go live within the community at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is free. But if you want to watch the replays of my training videos, my Q&As, you would have to sign up for either one of these tiers. So we have the community. The community, it costs $10, so that's $120 a year. You do get a 7-day free trial. So if you're the type that you're on the fence, you have 7 days to sign up and peruse the site, see what you like, what you don't like, and then make your choice from there. $10 a month. Then you have, and that's the community tab. The transformation tier is more for personal growth, designed for transaction coordinators, professionals seeking mentorship, confidence, coaching, structure, just ongoing support. You get priority access to me in the DMs, extra training videos, live access replays, tools, resources, checklists, tips, tools, extra accountability and encouragement. There's a lot in that tier. I want you guys to explore it because I understand $25 a month is a hefty price, I'm saying, but you get a hefty experience. So I definitely want you guys to consider that if you're someone that's a little bit beyond the beginning stages. But if you're someone that is ready and serious, this next tier, the Access Pass, might be more for you. And I want to highlight the main attraction of the Access Pass and why I'm only limiting it to 20 people is because you get one 90-minute monthly coaching call with me for coaching, mentoring, a little bit of training, and it's basically a membership subscription, essentially. You would get the same access that all of the tiers have, all of the same features, but the added bonus is a one-on-one call with me every month for 90 minutes. And if you know me, you know that I tend to talk a lot. So that 90 minutes can go well over and turn into 2 hours, sometimes even 3 hours, depending on how we're flowing. So I wanted to create options for you all that you can afford, but also access me either in a group setting, in a live setting, or an intimate one-on-one online Zoom call. Because I understand how difficult it can be to find people willing to help you, to walk you through the process. Even if I don't train you on how to do everything step by step, I encourage you guys to go buy courses online. I am in fact going to be interviewing transaction coordinators that sell courses, that have programs, so you guys can see what's available out there. And then if and when you need one-on-one mentoring, I'm available. One-on-one coaching, I'm available. So I wanted to share a breakdown of what all this meant and what I mean by saying join the community. It's not just a place that you can sign up for and forget about. I'm in there. I'm chatting with people. I'm sending group text messages. I'm going live. I'm doing live streams, and I'm available to answer you guys' questions on the spot. I'm doing live trainings. So the community is more than just another website for you, another account to set up. This is what I'm building beyond this platform. And of course, if you want to just stay here on YouTube, that's all good as well. Leave a comment, introduce yourself. If you do have a question, just drop it in the comments. I always respond. And if you want to be a guest on the show as well, leave a comment, or you can email me, tc@transactioncare.com. It's that easy. But for the most part, I'm doing my best to just condense what I have to give you guys. Of course, if you're interested in more long-term coaching and training, I am based in California, so I do want to prioritize my California transaction coordinators. But if you're someone that's very serious, and I would prefer you have your real estate license before you and I work together on a long-term basis, or more of a high-ticket offering, such as like a 12-week or 12-session plan, something to that effect. But I always work with people's time and budget and availability. So if I have a 12-week course, I can always customize it to your budget and to your needs. We can do 4 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 weeks, a whole year. You just have to meet with me and talk to me. So if money is an object, then we'll work through that. But if money is not an object, we can work through that as well. Either way, just know that where I want to meet you guys at is here in the comments on YouTube, in the community, and in my newsletter. And all of that lives on my website, transactioncare.com. So you can visit my website, sign up for my newsletter, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and join the community. Bonus, if you want one-on-one coaching, all of that information lives there as well. But I just wanted to check in with you guys, see how you guys are enjoying these interviews, whether you're watching this video in real time or in the future. Feedback is always welcomed. I respect and value you guys' opinion, because I'm doing it for you. Ultimately, I'm doing this for you, my supporters, my viewers, my subscribers, my followers, the next generation and the current generation of real estate professionals. We all deserve a chance to exist, be heard, be seen, and be included. So thank you for watching. I'm going to go work on getting more people on the show, on this platform. And if you want to be coached, mentored, all that, just subscribe and visit the website, Transaction Care. Thank you again for watching. Stay tuned for the next conversations that are ahead. You do not want to miss out. But until then, you know the drill. My name is Lillian Hernandez, but you can call me Lily. And this is Transaction Care. Care for yourself, care for your wealth. Your time is worth it. Let's coordinate. Talk soon. And I think new merch is going to be on the way sometime this year, if not soon. If you like this video and this conversation, definitely check out these videos here and double tap my smiley face to subscribe.